Good morning, my people. Today I contemplated on a particular issue that I believe will be of very great importance to millions of Nigerians out there who are jobless or unemployed or are having serious financial challenges and are asking questions like, what kind of business will I do? I have so amount of money, 50,000, 100,000. What business do I start? Or you just finished secondary school, you don't know the course that you should study that is going to make you become something in life, or you're probably scared what is happening out there, how there are many graduates but they don't have employment. Many of them at home without employment or job. Now, my discussion, or what I have to say, has to do with competence, capacity, and generation of resources within your environment. There is a popular man of God, Apostle Joshua Selman, who I follow, and I have listened to this particular message many times, and he has given this definition many times. He says, your value is the extent of your usefulness within your particular environment or within your sociological environment. Paraphrasing him. You see, let's just strip it down to its basis. You make money when you solve problems. You make money when you provide people's needs and wants. So if you have competence and capacity, yes, you can have competence and capacity, but the thing now is that your competence and capacity, have you refined it to the level whereby you can solve people's problems? Because people can admire you that this guy is competent enough, this guy has capacity, or this lady is competent or she has capacity, and the admiration will only stop there. But when you can take that your competence and capacity to the level where it can solve a problem for them or provide a product that can satisfy their needs or wants, that is when you now make money with that, your competence and capacity. Because our country, Nigeria, is filled with a lot of intelligent people who are competent in one way or the other, or have capacity in one way or the other. And for many persons, it's just a potential capacity. They have not developed, harnessed, and refined it to a level where people can place value on it. And then some persons are actually going for capacity and competence that is needed by people that are not within their particular locality. It could be it could be that, for instance, now you are very good in software engineering. You can hack systems. You can create websites. You can write programs, applications, UX, UI designs. You can use languages. You are very good in a particular language that is in high demand globally. But you are in one community, one village, where 98% of the people there are farmers. And those farmers, their problem is how to get their products from the rural area to the urban area. And you are very good in competing, and the people in that area, those farmers, those villagers, will just see you as another normal person in their village that they all know. Even if you go and start telling them that I can hack into systems, I've hacked into systems, I can format, I can do this, I can do that, you sound very smart, intelligent to them. They're like, wow, this boy goes school, oh, he get good, it will end there. Your capacity and your competence will only end in admiration. It will not a villager will not bring out money and give to you because he heard that you can speak wonderful English and you know how to hack systems. But another young man who comes around with a good bus or truck and is able to do a lot of things may get more resources. So the villagers there will only place value or give you money when you can solve their problem. Now, Imagine you are a secondary school graduate and you're very good in sciences, physics, chemistry, maths. And of all the courses, all you decide to go for, I don't know whether it's any university in Nigeria offers this, but I'm using this as an example, is nuclear physics or nuclear engineering. You decide to study nuclear engineering in Nigeria. My dear, in a country where government cannot comfortably give citizens electricity 6 hours per day, at least just 6 hours for 1 year, you are going to study nuclear engineering. Like, when you finish studying that nuclear engineering, even if you come out with triple first class, where will you practice that your competence? Where will you use that your competence? Because you'll come out, you're very competent. You may come out as best graduating student. But what are the options? Where is the company, or where are the companies that will appreciate that your competence and then pay you what is requisite for that your competence? The purpose of competence and capacity is to solve problems. Because if you were to be in Germany, or let's say you were to be in Russia, that have the world's largest nuclear industry and they are developing every day, pumping in billions of dollars, or you are in United States of America and you are so bright in nuclear physics and engineering, the competition for you will be so high. Even before you graduate, you maybe have an official car, nice houses, because your competence is appreciated. There are companies, there are industries that need that your competence and capacity. So if you are a secondary school graduate, you scan the country, look at your country, look at where it is going, look at what is needed currently. What are the things that is needed? What are the big industries? What are the solutions that are in need now, that will have few people that have the competence and capacity? That should be things that you consider when you are making a choice of which course to study. Excuse me. Yes, I'm from the eastern Nigeria. However, I will say those from the east of Nigeria really got it right, because they just go straight to the point. The people need these goods and services. I go to China, I import it, and I give to them, and they give me money. It's as simple as that. I'm not saying it is wrong to go for first degrees, masters, PhD, but I think a lot of Nigerians are just not getting it right for now. Because if Nigeria were to be a very comprehensive economy where there is most of our agriculture is mechanized, processing, manufacturing industries, a lot of research and development, then you can go from, then we need more PhDs, we need more researchers, we need more scientists who have invested a lot of time, and then you can have close to 20 research industries, big, that can employ close to 1 million researchers. That when you are in a country like this, you don't read study because you want to be satisfied. Yes, that is one. But you also study believing that when you come out with competence and capacity, there are companies, there are industries that will appreciate that, bring you in and pay you well. So wherever you are, ask yourself, what are the problems in this area? Just like where I am right now. So a lot of people just sit down. I have a certificate. There is no job. There is no job because there are no companies that appreciate your competence and capacity. So what you do is go around your environment and then know what people need. Study and then start small. So the concept of competence, capacity, and generation of resources is something that is widely misunderstood. Don't study a course where you come out and you have few options. You go for courses and you do very well, you have a lot of options. Don't sit down there thinking that things will be solved. You have to go out and look for people's problems and look for ways to solve it. So competence is appreciated. Competence produces resources when it is appreciated, when it solves people's problems, and that is when they bring out money to pay for your products or services. Don't forget, your value is the extent of your usefulness within your sociological environment. If you take what people don't need to them, you are not valuable. They don't see you as valuable. They may see you as a nice person, but you're not valuable to them. People see you as valuable when you have your competence and capacity can produce or what they want or solve their problem. I believe this video will be of very great importance to somebody even as we move towards a new year. Thank you and have a great day. God bless you.